I've got a feeling we're going to have a problem with it. That'll go in if you hit it with an hammer.
What a machine! Hey, going for sunglasses.
Right, so we have done a little bit of progress. The motor is built, all the ancillaries are on. The gearbox is back on, the adapter plate, we didn't really video much of that, it's only a case of bolting on, bolting off stuff. We're yet to try it in the hole. We're unsure whether it will bolt back in due to height problems. Before we struggled with clear, well I say we struggled, we had probably 50 mil between the top of the rockers and this panel. This engine is 1.25 inches taller. We have had to do a few little things. We've had to, the GTR oil breathers usually come straight out. Factory settle, they both come out and then one runs across to the other and then one vents off to either atmosphere or catch can. I have had to weld those up and put the AN fittings in the valley, would you say? Just for clearance because we're going to struggle. With the motor sitting across to the right a little bit, it means because I've gone up 1.25 inches, it's gone over 1 inch. Well, it's not gone over 1.25 inches, but it's gone over a portion too. So we might be running into a few problems here, but we're going to test fit it in, see where we're at and go from there.
I can't see it being straightforward though. Can you? It'd be nice, but
I think I'm going to have to alter this. This here was the radiator support mount. It was tight to get the engine in and out with that in before, and again with it being taller, I think I'm going to have to cut that out and make that removable just to get the engine in and out. So it's not in the way once the engine's in, but I don't think the engine will go in with it in. We did think about putting it all in from the bottom, but we worked out we couldn't do that because the inlet and the exhaust manifold are wider than the engine mounts. It not work. So it's got to go in front and yeah, see if we run into any problems. Right, I'm really not looking forward to this because it's hard work to put in and out. But because the engine runs so far under the tunnel, you can only strap it at front. And then you have to use jack under back at some under gearbox oil pan. This has got a billet pan on it, so it's all right to put jack on, but it's hard work. Don't want that on for now, do we? Oh, big job. Yeah, but when I lift it up, it don't pick up square.
yeah, cool. Can you go lower with car first, a little bit?
Yeah, but it's got to be enough to get jack under.
Yeah, of course.
Horrible to put engine in and out of, to be fair. Well, that was old before when it was smaller and all.
I'm gonna go there somewhere.
Yeah? Jack it up then, see how we go. Yeah. So what you have to do is, jack it right up, lift that, and put jack under the car.
Pardon me.
Pretty much how it has to go in like that. Straight in. Need another jack. Oh, big jobs. You're probably thinking, why ain't cam belt on? And why ain't front cover on? I'm just waiting on a AN4 braided line to come because I've had to drill the front of the head and weld this boss in to fit this union in. So because this being the 3 litre block, they haven't got the feed for the variable valve timing. So I've drilled the bottom of the head, put a grub screw in there, and then welded a fitting on the side to screw that into, and we're just waiting on the line to come. As soon as the line comes, I can bolt the line in there, put the back plate on, put the cam belt, etc. on and go from there. But yeah, that's why that bit's not done. Slow it down a bit. Yeah, can go for it more. I think we're somewhere there. Yeah, but it's got to come forward now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Because my plan is I'm going to swap it for this jack.
Oh, what's that one on the...
Yeah. Oh, big jobs.
Send it in. Offer it in. As you would.
Might need you and all bars.
I know, I was thinking that. I'll set this up. Yeah. It's a 3-man job, this one.
Just try and rock it, bring it forward. You bring jack forward, Z brings motor. You need to feather jack forward.
Yeah, of course.
Ready?
Yeah. Hold it at that. Hold up a minute. Right, we're coming in with it.
Ready?
Ready, boss?
3, 2, 1.
Trouble is, it's going over this way. Look. Hold up.
Yeah, well, we can swing it back round when it goes onto this jack.
I've got a feeling I'm going to have a problem here.
We are.
I don't know. We looked last night, didn't we? It's close.
Right, go in with it.
3, 2, 1.
Should.
3, 2, 1.
Well, hold up.
That's it. So you're getting with jack.
What? Because of this one, or? Oh no.
Because it's hitting bar. The jack is. You got a chock of wood? There's no electronics, is there? Sensors are out. Oof, that don't look safe.
Yeah, I know it's not, but yeah. Alright, hold it there a minute. Let's just get the jack over. Is it in middle?
From where I'm stood, yeah.
Get in there.
Alright, do you want to let that down a bit? What's it like on that steering bar?
You're alright on that steering bar, innit? That's a good picture, that, for Graham.
See, look here, look. Obviously, it's tall, isn't it? That's tall. Is that videoing?
Yeah.
How does it go into the engine mounts? Can it come under?
Well,
Up to them, or do they have to come over?
can't go over.
You got to come under.
No, you have to take one of them off. This one probably. Which,
You could measure it now pretty easily now from the
it's hard work, mate, to get in.
from the bushes to the top, the rocker, and then from the middle of the bush.
Yeah, but it all depends on.
there to the bulkhead now.
Send it in. Are we on out, bars?
You seem alright at the minute, yeah. Just, can we get all this out of the way? You know, just so it don't...
Well, that one has to be plugged in. That one, you have to plug that in.
We're going in.
Oh, I'm coming down a bit with it. Just take it up a bit, George.
So one.
Yeah. Can we go in with that?
Push. Ready?
Yeah. Well,
Right, here's some...
Clang.
Something's touched on your side, DJ. I think.
exhaust. Yeah, it will go under that though.
Yeah.
That distance there, as long as that's smaller than that, because if it isn't, you're not going to do it. Do you understand?
You'll get that, just.
What about that steering rack?
I think they're going to stop you from getting it, actually. Them pipes. You can't put them on after either, can you?
See, steering rack not go with steering rack like that either. Steering rack sits here.
Right, so how did it come out?
We're not with that sump.
Took some.
No, it's a
Sump
different
off.
sump.
You've
So
made
you're
the
thinking
sump,
you
haven't
need to take the sump off?
No,
Fit
no.
after, and then fit the cradle after that.
Can you imagine doing 30 bolts like that? What?
You know, battery charger.
Not thought it through properly.
Why?
I don't know, everything seems in
Can
way.
you pull the rack up?
Well, that's what I'm looking at now. Taking steering column out.
Yeah, and just pull it straight through and then pop it straight back in. I bet it's easy and all on this, isn't it?
It's probably easier than taking some off.
Where's my phone?
Yeah, you're right. Good idea. But we still need to know if we're going to get it past this bit, because
That'll
if
go,
not,
that
then
will.
we've got a problem
That'll
anyway.
go.
I don't know, because it's these that are going to stop it getting that extra bit.
Oh, I don't fancy taking up column out. It's a great job.
Big job.
Yeah, because I made it in one piece. You can't take UJ off.
Oh.
Saying that, I can come over this way a load, can't I?
What, and avoid it, and then
Yeah.
swing it underneath,
Maybe.
swoop it in. Yeah, I think you can actually.
Come on, I'll be
Looks like you can.
You ready?
It won't turn though, will it? You'll have to kick these, kick that wheel bars.
Ready?
Yeah. Well, come on. Yeah.
We'll cross them on.
I want to go in with it a bit.
Hold up. You ready?
Yeah. Alright, I'll do it that a minute.
It's going to be tight.
Look at that to there.
Oh, you might, actually.
Now we push in a bit.
You ready?
Right, we're on.
Starting to touch.
It's on back ahead.
Starting to touch this. It's going to scratch all your paint, that is.
Yeah, but it's past it, look.
Yeah.
Oh, has it done it?
Yeah.
Oh, buzzing. So if we go in a bit more like that then.
Then we're
Just
down.
hold that there a bit, bars.
Once we're down on it.
Right, we can come down a bit at that, I think. No, it's got to go in a bit, hasn't it?
Tiny bit. Yin. Swing it down a bit.
What, am I on back at head?
No, you can go in more. Go in more. Now you're touching pipes.
Goes in it?
No, it's not.
Go in a bit.
Jack and the gearbox down.
See what we're on at that? Are we on pipes?
Oh, you're touching this steer. That's nearly past steering, right? No, you're not on pipes yet. You'll do.
Need to go in a bit. Taking paint off, look. See, that'd go under now if it weren't for the engine. You know what I mean?
So why can't you swoop the
Back at box down a bit.
or lift the ramp up a little bit?
Is that over the top of that now then, yeah?
Yeah, it's steering on.
Watch me on back at rockers then.
What, for high?
Because I need to know when it'll go under.
Tell you what, that's fucking tight.
Yeah, but now we're touching here again.
Whoa. No. Let that down again.
Why?
Because you're on bulkhead.
Yeah, I know, but I'm on both ends.
Wait, on the floor?
No, I'm on here.
Oh, of course you are. Do you know what though? It's going to work.
Pump.
It's going to go in when it lines up with mine. 100%. Bit more.
Bit more. Keep going.
Tiny bit as well. That's weld as well, that.
That's what?
That's the weld.
The weld.
The
Wow.
weld.
If you pump this front end up,
That'll go under that, won't it?
It will, yeah, if
yeah,
you push
don't
it
mind
through.
taking paint off.
If you want to skim some paint off, go straight in.
Cut that lip off.
No. It's lasted 50 odd year.
Hey?
It's been on there 50 year.
Go on, a little bit more. Yeah, go on, that's it.
It might go in
I
at
can see a
that.
gap from here.
Try and pick this front end up, it might drop the back a bit.
That's what I was saying. Do this off.
Do you know if that plank of wood, if that wood wasn't on the jack now, I'll get the other jack under, you'd be able to go a bit lower with it. Do you get me?
We're trying to go in.
No, let's do that first.
Just
Take that chunk of wood out.
just send the car up a bit.
Bottom two or top
Top
two?
two. Bit more. Bit more. Yeah. Cleared.
Yeah. We're going in.
Oh, it has.
Going
It
in.
has.
Yeah, but it's not.
You need to take tension now.
Yeah, because you need to.
Is that going to lift the whole thing a little bit though? That's the problem. No? No, I think we've mastered that, you know. Ready?
Oh, now you're gonna. Should be able to come back. Yeah, this will come down more now, though. All right, mate. Yeah. Oh, gonna scratch.
Yeah. Oh no, you've got one.
Right, hold it there. Because as soon as this is over there,
It's sweet.
it'll drop. Hold it at that. That's a tight fitting, isn't it? That's what I wanted to do with the mounts. I was going to cut that there, and I was going to make it so one side bolted off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, so you could just
Slide
it
it
in, put the bolts in, and then put the main bolt in.
Yeah, but I didn't do it, did I? I was gonna and never did. Right. Go in with it a bit. Yeah.
You're not going to get the height to get them them mounts in, are you?
No, this is the.
You have to take it off, take them both off, put them in, and then fit them back to the engine.
Oh, could you go lower? Could you go under and up?
Dunno.
You can. Can't you? Notice it way my side, is it way your side?
Not really.
So you can literally just slide under, go forward a bit, and lift up equally with
You think?
gearbox and engine. Slide straight into the middle of it.
You reckon?
Yeah. Can't see why not.
Yeah. You said it can't go under front bottom.
Yeah, no, it can't go in from the bottom. The engine can't. We wanted to put the lot in from the bottom, but we can't. It couldn't.
But you can definitely slide them under and in, can't you?
Maybe.
Lower it down a bit. See if she'll
Wrong
go.
jack.
She will go.
What's your side then, Bars?
My side's sweet. There's no on my side. Gonna get in anyone's way. No. See, my side's under. About under at that.
See, this one
We
is.
come in. Yeah?
It's if we've got the room to go all the way back.
So, what's me lifty
It's
on?
on summer.
Oh,
That's what I'm thinking now.
no, I think it's me that's on something now.
What wiring's in way?
That exhaust's going to be close to do that way.
We'll try it.
It's stopped
I think
somewhere.
it's this jack. Jack must be stopped somewhere.
You shove on that then as I shove this back.
Ready?
It's gone tight.
It has, but I think it's a
It's on
jack.
transmission tunnel at back though, innit?
Is that what it is, do you think? My side's clear, but it looks like it's further to right than what it is to my side. So it might be caught on your side. Try and kick it.
It's easier said than done, that. Can't.
It's just pushing the jack, innit?
It's got to go back an inch.
Ready?
Three.
Hold up. Did that go under it or over it? Can't remember.
I can't.
What are you doing with hammer?
Tapping jack.
Ain't gonna work.
Push it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, pissed it. Straight in.
Be close. Them breathers.
You'll just get this side in at that if I went up.
Just jack the jack up.
The engine or the
Yeah, the
gearbox?
engine. Well, have it at a minute.
G ready.
Ready.
G ready.
Right. Go up with it again then. Well, it's on something.
Yeah, it's wiring at the back.
Why is it on that?
Just starting to crush it, you know, because it's against the bike.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be against the back. Yeah, it's not touching out.
No?
Yeah, I think you're stuck on this here, look. It's not quite past the bracket, look. Just go in a smidge. There you go.
Oh. I felt the release, the pressure release.
Hold up a minute.
Yeah, he's strayed in on my side at that. Is that in the way of
There's
it?
a fuel hose somewhere down back.
Did you say that goes on top or underneath?
What?
that steering arm because it's underneath that mount.
I don't know.
Where? Where are you looking?
Yeah, it's got to
Steering
go
arm.
underneath.
It's got to, hasn't it? Surely, yeah.
Right, jack it up a bit.
It's trapped again on one of the sides.
Yeah, but it's going real tight on the summit.
I'd jack gearbox up slightly with it. Oh, your side's nearly in, mine's nowhere near.
Yeah, but what's gone tight then?
Well, would the bush not be getting tight there? No?
Yeah, but I feel like it's touching it back at engine.
It's no longer than it was, is it?
I'm going to say it's
No,
not
other than breathers.
Types. They taper off anyhow. The back of the cam covers and then...
They go straight down, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be what it is.
Because that's where it used to sit.
Jack, you fast.
Yeah, jack it straight past it.
Sure,
Slap a bit of
It's already missing a
touch
load
up
of
paint
paint.
on it.
Right.
No.
Well,
It's there
what's
now.
he going to do?
It's in. That's
The
it.
paint's already missing.
Well, it's dead tight though, and it's not that, I don't think. Jack it up a bit.
Ready?
Yeah.
Definitely that.
Hold up. Put it there.
It is that.
You're there, aren't you, on your own?
Yeah, but on this it's not because you have to lift that up.
Yeah, we'll get that bolt in.
Then you can come to this side and...
No, because you can't lift this side up because it's shoving on the strut.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Moves the whole thing kind of thing.
Yeah.
What, 'cause it's tight up on the exhaust there?
See what I mean about you can't see rest at engine? Looks like a little 4-cylinder, doesn't it? That's the fault, isn't it?
The exhaust?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Wants a bit of fettling, innit? Can it fettle in a bit? Is that behind?
Yeah, but you'll not do it without taking the engine back out.
I'm well happy.
What, I've got to take it back out, yeah?
Yeah, I know, but at least it's... You know it's going to fit.
It'd be nice to not have to take it back out.
Would have been nice.
In and done. Bosh.
Yeah, no, but at least we know how to get it in and out now.
Yeah, great difficulty.
Yeah.
Well, what am I going to use? I'm going to use this.
Yeah, you pull them, the hammer.
Yeah,
Use a
no,
little panel beating hammer. Where's the little square fucking...
that's heavy.
Yeah, oh, liquid can't be tight. It's up to you, you can either have a go, if it don't work we'll take it out, and if it does work, Bob's your uncle, engine in, innit?
What? Grinding next to it and covered it in sparks and then they'd gone rusty.
So I'd rat rod
Wheels. It rang in. I'd have thought that'd work. That'll go in if you hit it with a hammer.
Yeah, if you pushed it on, it'd go. It won't go in there because the V-band is on the manifold.
What are we on with then?
It's trying to make a big exhaust fit in a little hole. Looks
Oh,
pretty
dear.
though, look at this big bad boy. It don't fit, but look at it. Looks the part, doesn't
It's
it?
nice.
We just cannot get it in. Again, because of this engine, it's 1.75 inches taller, 1.5 inches taller. As you can see here, look, it's proving difficult with radiator packs at different height. That exhaust don't fit. Fuel lines needed to be longer. So yeah, we make one bit fit and think, plain sailing. Then we come on to the next, and then that bit's not quite so easy.
We're getting there though.
Yeah.
Not be long, will it?
Well, it's at a show next month, so I've got dyno and got all sorts to do. So a big push this month.
Big push. Proper piece of exhaust out in it. Adjustment's been made.
So, as you've just seen, we have been messing with the downpipe a little bit trickier than we first anticipated. We did think Engine's an inch and a quarter taller, inch and a quarter in downpipe, lovely. But because the downpipe comes out the turbo and sweeps up, it was hitting the body. So we've had to remake the downpipe really, as you've just seen. Downpipe's fitted, but because we've remade downpipe, rest of it didn't fit. So we've had to cut that as well. That's sorted. We're just going to weld that up now, get it on, and hopefully in some time soon we'll be able to turn key and hear it play a tune for the first time. Downpipe's done. We've got a V-band there, but because we've altered it up there, we've had to reshape this bit as well. So it is together, it now fits. So it's just a case of, I'm going to weld it up now, and if it don't all move, because they do when you sit and weld them all up, it'll still fit when I've done that. Exhaust on, and yeah, play a tune hopefully. Weld them up, 1, 2, 3, 4, weld that up, and and the V-band, 5, and yeah, come back to you. I'm going to weld this up on the floor, just because it's so long, one piece. I'm going to have to weld it up just with a button, because I ain't got a pedal, because I run over it last week with a car, pulling a car in, so lovely. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it in? Is it lined up that end? Hey.
What?
Lined up?
Yeah.
Good? Sometimes maybe good?
Sometimes maybe.
Today?
Very good.
That'll do then, alright? Yeah?
Yes.
That sounds like the one.
That it?
Is that the one?
Pulled up square?
Sean?
Like a glove. Hear something like a glove.
Exhaust is fitted then.
Yeah, feels like a glove, doesn't it, Razvan?
What's the next step?
Run it up with oil pressure.
Oh, fancy screens on.
It's connecting.
Oh, it's been that long since you've used it, you don't know what to press, do
Yeah,
you?
I'm trying to make it into, it's been that long, yeah.
You want it into PSI?
Yeah, not that it really matters.
bar.
I've got oil like there, but...
Well, swap it. It takes 2 seconds. Click on the...
Taking a minute, innit?
How much were your oil pump?
It's out now.
Oh, she's out.
Yeah, but it weren't showing it. It weren't showing oil pressure.
I think your battery's going slightly dim.
8 volt. It won't start with 8 volt anyway. But it's got oil pressure now. As soon as I knock off, look.
Yeah, of course.
Tight. Right, so it's got oil pressure. Right, we're going to watch for any leaks.
Yeah, of course. Straight away.
Excuse me.
You
Good.
excited? Come on, give us a smile.
Alright, injectors are plugged back in.
It's all timed up right, isn't it?
It wants to be, doesn't it? Everything's tight. Just watch for leaks underneath.
Do you want to watch the
Underneath.
video on it and make sure you did everything right?
Watch
Like I
what?
did.
I'm going to put jump pack on and all.
Well, that's it then, guys. She's
What?
about ready to start up with looks of it. He's getting boost pack out. The battery's a little bit dim.
Red to red, black to black and blue to bits, innit?
Yep, that's the colour of the car.
Right. Oh.
Intense moment for DJ.
Watch for any leaks anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch this KPA gauge. See, it's disconnected now.
Why is it? Oh, she's a goer. She's a goer. Sounds crisp. Limiter bashi. It sounds nice.
What's 500 kPa?
A lot.
Why is it? It's not. 500 kPa in PSI. 70 PSI. It's not bad.
It's 5 bar.
70 PSI wants to be
Yeah,
about.
it's 5 bar.
All good, Razvan?
Yeah, man.
What can you see?
You can see a bit of wetness, but
Where?
only a little bit.
Where?
I don't know if it's water or not.
Well, it shouldn't be nothing.
It might be a bit of oil coming from that way. You know where you've put that thing into the block?
A bit.
Yeah, it's only a drip,
It's a leak.
but it's sprung a leak.
That's definitely a leak. That's what that is. Hey, Razvan. That is a leak.
No, that can't be fixed in a couple of minutes, that though.
No. Is it coming from the fitting or the block?
I think it's coming from the block, you know, because it's dry from the fitting.
Is this space dry? And
Yeah, and then after. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so it's not the block, look, it's the...
Pipe.
Yeah, it's the pipe, but I don't know if it's the fitting or the pipe, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, babby. Sounds knocky.
Gee, off, you silly bastard.
What sound grumbling?
I was just thinking that. Sounds a bit
You know, that's tight. It's hot.
Sounded grumbling.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
Something sounded grumbling.
Did sound a little bit knocky.
No, wrong with it.
I'm not winding you up either, like it does.
I thought what you wrote that for.
Gearbox, that. Got air in it, because it thing has been off.
Gearbox?
Yeah. No, but because I've had all this off.
Oh, is that what that noise is now? Like a tractor?
No, that's the fucking...
Oh, is that the tensioner?
No, it's if you look down there, look, you can fucking see it.
Yeah, what's all this at? No.
Yeah, I did.
Flywheel?
What? Gearbox.
Why is it making that noise?
No, I'm fluent.
What?
Just because it's low on fluid, it's doing that.
No, because it's got air in the fucking mechatronics.
Oh, right, okay. Well, she's a goer, so beautiful. That's the one.
Right, so we have, as you've just seen, we've had it running. We've done a few little bits since then. We've put intake pipe on, we have topped the gearbox fluid up, a few final checks, but it's somewhere near ready for dyno time now. So we're going to get it off the ramp and go for a quick run in it up the state and back and see if we can see any issues, and if nothing alarming, we will start prepping for dyno, which should be early next week.
Hopefully. I'm excited for that day.
Well, we'll see.
We'll get it screaming.
No, we'll run it in a bit.
Yeah,
we'll diff in.
Be sensible with this. It's an expensive build.
We've got run diff in. That's brand new. They've said it wants 200 or 300 mile putting on it, light acceleration in. Yeah, oil's in diff. And obviously the motor. So, yeah. I'm going to try and do a couple, probably 50 or 60 mile in it on the road prior to the dyno, just to iron any little teething problems out, make sure the temperatures are right, make sure the oil pressure's right, and then yeah, hopefully fingers crossed, dyno next week. Plan of action now, we're going to get it down off the ramp. I mean, it's been sat on there a few months now, it's not turned a wheel. We're going to get it down, pull it out, give it a clean, and yeah, run through, just check it all.
What a machine! Hey, it's going to put sunglasses.
Helmet's quality anyway.
What's happening?
You're good at it,
You're a learner. You're a learner, aren't you?
Yeah, I learn it. Love it.
Sat in it now, aren't we?
We're in.
We're in it.
Right, so we have done a little bit of driving in it. We've not been on the highway road yet, just because the front end's not built up. But the little bit of running that we have done, we've not found any issues of yet. We've got no water leaks, we've got no oil leaks, we've got no noises that are alarming. All seems to be pretty good. Plan of action is, we have just done a little bit of B-roll. We're going to put that at the end of the video. Next steps with this car is we're going to run it to, I don't know if to run it to the dyno as is, run it up, or build the front end up, because it is on a base tune at the minute. It is on the previous tune from the last setup, which would be fine to run steady on the road. So we don't know if to build it up, do a couple of soft road miles in it, 50 or 60 mile, make sure everything's right, then run it to the dyno, or take it straight there. We haven't decided yet, but we will be sure to keep you updated, and we'll see you in the next video, which will more than likely be dyno sessions.
Yeah.
Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you very much.
In your eyes. take me higher? Higher, higher. Can you take me higher? Higher, higher. Can you take me higher? Higher, higher. Can you take me higher? Higher, higher. When you're all in the night, all in the night, that's all that matters. That's all